Hi everyone, it's Gabrielle Carolina from the Mod Podge Bookshelf, and you are in my mailbox, but not really. Okay, so this week the past 2 weeks, last Sunday I dedicated a post to remembering 9/11, and it's still a pretty popular post up on the blog, so go check that out. It meant a lot to me to be able to write it, so I hope that you enjoyed as well. But on a happier note, let's talk about some books. Okay, so first of all, some of my books have been going to my old residents, and luckily I know the people who I used to live with, and so they're holding all my books for me. But when I heard I got this book in particular, I said, "Oh, I so want it! I'm so upset that I'm gonna have to wait till I see you guys again to get it." And they just sent it to me, which was just brill of them. So thank you. So Vanished by Sophie Jordan. This is an ARC. The book is already out. I think that the book must have gotten lost in the mail for a little while. Um, it's so striking, right? I mean, it goes perfectly with my Firelight, which is up behind me somewhere, and it's gonna sit. It's gonna sit with it. It's gonna be so cute. Look at it. Oh, Vanish, Vanish, Vanish. So, sequel to Firelight, which was one of my favorite books of 2010. So, yay! Also from Harper this week, I got Incarnate by Jodi Meadows, which is a 2012 deb, and I don't believe in reincarnation, but I think reincarnation is the most fascinating fiction. My Name is Memory by Anne Brasher is one of my favorite novels. It adds a paranormal romance element to a book that you just can't capture in any other way, because what kind of love is there more than souls continuously trying to reconnect over the years? I mean, it's just so interesting to me, and it just kind of drives home the point of soulmates, which I firmly believe in. And so I cannot wait for this book. I'm stoked. So this is Incarnate by Jodi Meadows, and this cover is breathtaking. I want to be her. Can I be her? Okay. I also got 11 Leftovers by Sarah Tregea, and I figured out this one's a verse novel, but I'm still going to try it out. It is a debut, and I'm not a huge fan of verse novels, but sometimes, you can speed through them. That's always good. So I'll be trying this out pretty soon. It's really cute. At first I just thought the background was kind of bland, but it's like love notes or lyrics or something. So very exciting. And I always like when the girls have to like step up a little to kiss the boys. I think it's really cute. I also got Winterling, and this is by Sarah Prenius. And this book is being, I'm pretty sure, it was at least, Kristen Cashore, I think, blurbed this one on Goodreads. And it's being compared to her Seven Realms series, Graceling Fire, but for middle grade. And I think I love middle grade novel covers, and this one is no exception. That horse is beautiful, and there's a little redhead on the cover, and I love red hair. So, very exciting. This is not a debut, but it's very exciting. So thank you to HarperCollins. I also got from Flux Books. I got my first review copies from them, which is just amazing. That means if you're not in the blogging community, I've been blogging for over a year, and I've done enough good with what I had to merit Flux being interested. And if you guys haven't heard me speak the praises of Flux before, I think Flux chooses amazing novels. I think that they're selective. I think that when they select good things. I think that they're loyal to their authors. I think that their covers are always really interesting. I mean, I couldn't say enough good things about Flux, but I just tried to. So I got Pure Red by Danielle Joseph. And it's a book. It says, I, Kasia Bernard, do solemnly swear to find pure red, my passion, this summer. So it's a book, I think the thesis is going to be passion, right? So does that come in the form of love, or something she loves to do, or, I just think that's going to be really interesting. So Danielle Joseph has written some other books as well, which I haven't read. But I think Shrinking Violet and, what's the other one? Indigo Blues. So she has a color theme going on. Did you notice? Shrinking Violet Indigo Blues, Pure Red. So basically we just have to cover the rainbow. I also got one of my most anticipated reads of the year, Mercy Lily, and this is by Lisa Albert. Mercy Lily is a story about, if I'm remembering this correctly, it's about a girl who has a rough family life and she's struggling, and so her mother's dying, and it's a debut. I've been hearing about this one for a year. I think that the title's what's drawing me in right now. Mercy Lily. I mean, what is a mercy lily? What is that? I mean, there's just something really captivating about that for me. And then this cover's just bringing it home. So I can't wait to read this debut novel. So excited. Finally, for review, I got Torrent, and this is by Lisa Tonbergine. This is the third book in the series, and I didn't say final, and you should note that. I'm so excited. Marcelo's on it. Oh, he's so handsome. Something happened to my copy, though. Do you see this? I don't know if you can see, but it came out of the printing press, and it kind of got eaten. So I've been flipping through, and sometimes I'll have to, like, pull pages apart, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Yay! So thank you to Lisa, who also signed it. Very exciting. Then I traded for a couple things. I traded for Ballet Shoes, and this is a movie based off of a book that I loved growing up, and it's a little series, and I'm actually in front of my favorite shelf right now, but right there in the middle where you kind of see this gleam right here, like right in here, I'm going to move my hand, that's where it is. To the right here are the Ballet Shoes books. Ballet Shoes, Dancing Shoes, Theater Shoes. And they were my favorite books growing up, and they're still one of my favorites. That's why they're on the very selective favorite shelf. One day I'll take you guys on a tour. I'm almost done unpacking all my boxes. But Ballet Shoes is the story of Paulina, Petrova, and Posey, three girls who find what they love, and it's just a beautiful, breathtaking story. It was written by Noelle Stratford. So, trade for that. I also traded for Rachel Vincent's Bloodbound, which, kind of in the world of reincarnation, I'm intrigued by the idea of, in fiction, having to either kill the one you love or die yourself. Or not, like you both have to kill, like someone's gonna die. This theme is in my own book, and it came out before this. I read this summary and I'm like, must read, and it's an adult, and it's paranormal, supernatural, but I was like, don't care. Give. So when this one came up for trade, I was just like, yes. So now I can't wait. This one's just shooting up on my to-read list. I cannot wait. I'm like really excited about my books this week. I just have this like, whoo! Okay, sorry. Okay. No. And then I bought two books this week. I bought Saving Francesca by Melina Marchetta, and Melina Marchetta wrote Jellicoe Road, which is one of my very favorite novels ever. It's something rare, and I hope that she carries on that theme with this book. The Piper Son, the sequel, just came out recently, like in the last year. But this cover's intriguing me. Wouldn't it intrigue you? And I like that it's orange. I don't have too many orange books, so that's perfect. And I actually bought this a while ago and then immediately lent it out, and I just got it back. It's Cleopatra, A Life, and this is written by Stacy Schiff. And it's about Cleopatra. So very exciting memoir, historical fiction kind of a thing going on. So very cool. I also got something from Kiki Hamilton, who is the author of The Fairy Ring, and it's very exciting. I got some signed bookmarks. I just finished this book this morning, so it was quite fortuitous. And I also got a little postcard that says, thanks for the commenting and for your interest in the fairy ring. And that's the cover. My hands are shaking. But then I got a cool button. Button. Love buttons. I love buttons. And so this is just right over my heart. Aww. So thank you to Kiki. I'm very excited for you and the release of the fairy ring very soon. So, very exciting. I just went back to school, and at my Starbucks, they had these, which are little free downloads, and it was The Night Circus, and I've been hearing really great things about this book. It's by Erin Morgenstern, and it's, is it a debut? Might be a debut this year, but I got to download this for free, and I snuck another one, and I don't know how often you can use download codes, but just putting it out there. I did not use this download code, so it can only be used once. Hurry, hurry. Alright, so that's all the books that I got in my mailbox this week. What did you get in your mailbox? And what should I be starting in on first?